Hello, this is Random Packer. Today we're reviewing a game called Mystic Formula on the PCE CD. God damn it. Now, there are 4 characters to pick from, and each one has their own set of abilities, mainly their special starting attack. And of course, in this PCE CD, there are these opening scenes. Why does the armored guy have a female voice or whatever? That's weird. Now, if I spoke or read Japanese, I'd know what's going on, but apparently they're after some kind of bounty. The PCE CD was really famous for doing those animated saves. Anyway, in this game you have your basic attack, which you kind of have to let charge because it's not its strongest unless you allow it to charge up a bit. And if you want to play it safe, destroy these flame pillars first. But as you can see, it's kind of an adventure scrolling game. But you can kind of control what appears by being cautious. But the most annoying thing in this game are the fucking bats. The bats will kill you in a single hit. So you want to get... Yeah, you see that? You want to get rid of it. And you have a super move that you can use with the start button. But yeah, bats are annoying as hell because they'll kill you in a single hit. And they're very fast and they fly at irregular patterns. And I hate the fucking bats. Anyway, this is the first boss of the game. He's not too hard at first. You just have... I shouldn't have been talking, but he's not too hard at first. You just have to attack his shield until you destroy it. God, quit playing around and pay attention to what the fuck I'm doing. Destroy the shield and dodge the bullets. Don't be an idiot and get hit by every single one like I am. Anyway, the PC Engine CD was always really good at the time for having interesting and decent graphics. And the music in this game is pretty well done too. I'm sorry if the music doesn't sound too loud because I really need to get a new headset. It's been fucked up for so long that even the audio is starting to go out on it. So if my voice seems too loud and the music seems too soft, but I apologize. Anyway, every time you die and continue, you get to pick a new character, and each character has their own bonuses and weaknesses, kind of, but not especially. But every time you start a new character, you go back to the opening sequence, but it will possibly save your progress depending on if you made any progress. And each character has their own abilities and own strengths. Like, she has the fire ability that it can get blocked by walls, but it does a significant amount of damage if it hits full on. So her ability is not bad. And can destroy most shit in one hit at the start. Now, you want to make sure you walk all the way up at that point, otherwise you can't progress further. But yeah, you notice how her ability heat seeks. I should have used it. Yeah, I'll use the scroll now. But yeah, I should have used the scroll right there. But you notice how at some points the enemies just constantly bombard you, so you gotta be careful about that. Well, anyway, back to the first boss. You'll notice her shield, her fire skill does a shitload more damage than that Thief person's ability, because it hits multiple times. Which makes this first boss a lot simpler, because you could do a shitload more damage in a small amount of time. I shouldn't have walked up. Well, yeah, he's a lot easier with this caster chick because she does so much more damage and is heat seek. But then in the first stage we come to this annoying part that's just a menagerie of bats. And like I said, the bats kill you in one hit. So these bat parts are annoying as fuck. And there are a lot of bats in this part. And that is a pain in the ass. Well, once we get past the bats, it's not so bad. We just have to get past all these fucking bats. And then you get to that wall of bullets. I fucked up with that wall of bullets. But anyway, then there's the other two guys you can play as. And depending on how far you made it, depends on where you start. But most of the time, you start back at the very beginning. Now, he has a strong-ass laser gun, but he doesn't have much range. He can decimate shit with his attack. And he can attack at angles, but his overall versatility is kind of lower than some of the characters. Because he has no other... fuck. Yeah, and every so often you get power-ups, like that one guy that I just had, where I just got that one person to join me. So every so often you can get power-ups from the enemies, but, you just kind of have to hope they drop, because they're not always guaranteed to... I walked right into that. They're not always guaranteed to drop. So you just kind of have to hope for the power-ups, because, you know, sometimes they fall, sometimes they don't. Like you saw the first time I went through there, it didn't drop, and that time it did. So you just kind of have to hope they give you a power-up when you need them. But the power-ups can include other characters joining you, so you have extra support, or, you know, actual power-ups. But yeah, you can actually dodge this guy's sword if you stay at the very bottom of the screen. His sword won't reach you. So this first boss, even though I've been fucking up, is not really all that tough. I've just been screwing up on him. And this guy has a really powerful, kind of like the laser beam in Contra, it's a really powerful single attack. It's just not super versatile when it comes down to the actual, you know, all enemies coming at you from all directions bullshit that happens in this game. I was trying to save my scrolls, but these bats may not allow me to save my scrolls. Sometimes the bats go, I hit the scroll, but I was too late. Anyway, sometimes the bats go away and sometimes they don't. Anyway, this is the last guy to check out. He's the armored guy, and he has a weird attack also. He's kind of like the mage girl, where his is like heat-seeking attacks, but he fires like 4 or 5 energy balls. And if you do his quick attack, it's kind of like a short-range spread gun if you use his quick attack. Even though he's pretty similar to the other guy, he is not half bad. He's probably one of the best guys in this game. Just because his quick attack is so useful as a spread type shot, he's actually one of the most useful guys in the game. And in my opinion, probably the best guy in this game. Just because his regular quick attack is like a spread gun from Contra, so he's actually really good. And probably the easiest one to play the game with. And he starts with 3 scrolls, which is very useful because the number of scrolls you have is the number of super attacks you can use. Yeah, if you hit the boss with all your spears, you can see he actually does really good damage too. So this weird armored robot type guy is actually probably one of the best guys, if not fucking come out of nowhere. If not the best guy in this game. Yeah, but these bats, fuck these bats. I hate these bats. There's only stage 1, but these fucking bats. Ah, what the fuck? I was... Oh, god damn it. Yeah, those bats are a major pain in the ass. Anyway, now we're on the real boss of this stage. But you can't even tell if you damage them at first, but you just keep shooting them and then they transform. Once they transform, now you got it where you can hurt them. Yeah, you gotta worry about them because in between is where they fucking hit you, and I was just fucking up and getting hit by every goddamn thing they do. But once you kill one of them, their pattern is a lot easier to deal with because they just do that spit and fucking spread shot. But yeah, the bosses of this game are interesting, and once you get their pattern down, not too tough, but I was fucking up the whole time. And of course, you get the next story part if you beat the boss, but it's in Japanese, so I can't follow it. Anyway, after the short story part, you go on to the next stage. And once again, it's a very challenging stage where it'll probably take a lot of practice. Here you have all these bug asshole. Ah, there was 1-ups and other shit there. Oh well, we used everyone. Let's go back to the first character just because, why the fuck not? Now we should, yeah, we'll be starting on stage 2. Now the Thief character, or whoever this is probably the worst character in the game. Just because this character only has a straightforward attack like the laser guy, but her attack is nowhere near as powerful, which makes her an easier target for getting killed by the enemy. I hit it, but it killed me first. But yeah, now we're fighting against weird alien flying saucer things. Ah! Oh, fucking up. What the? Wow, I'm fucking up all over the place. Now this resembles more of an arcade game from back in the day, but it's actually not a bad game. Like I said, the music is good for what you can hear of it. I apologize, my headphones are fucking with the music, so it's really quiet. Well, at least you can kind of hear the sound effects. But yeah, this is a pretty good game on the PCE CD, and I don't understand why this game wasn't released on something like Sega or Sega CD. I mean, this game would have been a really good upgrade. I mean, not upgrade, but it would have been a really good release on one of the Sega systems, so I don't know why it never did get released on that. Yeah, if you spam your quick attack, this boss ain't that tough if you spam your fast attack. Yeah, he's not that tough if you spam your fast attack, but the next boss is a little bit tougher. Yeah, even though there are so many... Oh yeah, you get to pick your vehicle. I forgot about this part. Now here you can actually spam the attack button because it don't fucking matter because you have unlimited power. Alright! Just don't do anything stupid like that. But yeah, this adds variety to the gameplay, but this is kind of a weird part. And yeah, that person just murdered me. What? Obviously I'm not good at this game, or at least at that part. We'll try it one more time. It should start us back at that motorcycle bit. We'll see. It starts us all the way over. I thought we had reached a checkpoint. I thought we had reached a checkpoint. Anyway, a really fun game. Definitely difficult, but as far as PC Engine games go that I've actually played, this is actually one of my favorite ones. It's challenging. It's challenging, but it's actually really fun at the same... What? I can't believe I died right... Fuck it, I'm just blowing shit up with that. Fun game. I just wish it was released in English. That's the only problem I have with this game, is I wish it was released in English. Because this would have been a really fun game to dick around on all the time back in the day. Even though it's kind of hard to tell where to go sometimes, like in this stage, it's hard to tell which direction you're supposed to go because the screen just stops. And then you have to guess, do I go left, right, up, or down? You know, sometimes it's hard to tell where to go. God damn, I can't get more than one power up because I keep fucking dying. Yeah, once again, that boss is not that hard if you kill it from the side. Let's try the other bike this time. I don't think there's really any... this one has missiles. Alright. So we gotta dodge these boulders. Alright. Well. God damn it. If you touch him, you die. So you gotta dodge the boulders and dodge. I like the other bike better. What? When did I start heat seeking? Fuck. Anyway, that's a mystic formula for the PCE CD or TurboGrafx CD drive. God damn it, my camera keeps fucking up. Actually, a really fun game, and as you can see, it can be incredibly challenging. But good graphics, and what you can hear of because of my fucked up headphones. Good music. I apologize. I plan on getting some new headphones in the near future. But anyway, excellent game for the PC Engine, and definitely one worth playing if you're a fan of, you know, just action games in general. But I'm going to have to end this one here. I'll see you in the next video. So if you like my videos, please follow and subscribe. I'll definitely see you in the next one. Hopefully the next video will be longer, but I still got another week to wait for my internet to be maxed out. And once I get my new internet finally working properly, I'll be able to do longer videos and more interesting ones, hopefully. So until then, take it easy. I'll see you next time. Y'all enjoy the weekend coming up, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.